Oh, God. It's impossible to get out of this car. But somehow I managed. Well, what do I say? This is the Rainbow Bar and Grill, Sunset Strip, West Hollywood, Los Angeles. Oh, hi. Hi, Mom. And what happens is all these guys in a rock and roll band sit around in these booths. And then all these girls with these little dresses that go up, you know, you can see their underwear from underneath. And sometimes they just come in their underwear, too. When I first came to L.A., girls would just wear a brassiere, corset thing, and little underwear, and little, I don't know what those things are, those stocking-looking things. And they just walk around. And what they do is they do the parade. As they start the walk, and they walk all the way around, and then come back here and go to the bar, get a drink. They start again. Somebody at the table finally says to them, "Hey, Grape, let me buy you a drink." And they sit down, and the next thing you know, could someone call us a cab? And that's pretty much how that works.
She just woke up, but she's still tired. Is that the telephone ringing? The curtains can't hold back the light. It's reaching into her dreams, down in her heart. If it had fingers, it'd be tearing it apart. You've been looking groovy in the 60s movie. Baby, tell the press you died. Little legend, baby, try your very best to hide. Green till it's 60s mind.
Apparently, they used to have these very long tablecloths on all the tables. And they had to stop that, and they had to remove this table thing because somewhere about the middle of the night, you could see little legs coming out from underneath with high heels on. And somehow there were girls under the table. I don't know, I guess they were maybe taking the gum off the bottom of the table or something. I don't know. It's something to do with chewing, I don't know.
She keeps some memories locked away, but they are always escaping.
So we decided to paint these girls instead of having them completely naked, because then no one would ever play our video. We painted them up. So we got them naked first and then painted them. And I didn't get them naked. They got them naked. I wasn't even there when it happened at first, but then we finally showed up, the girls were already painted. So, but one girl, the blue girl, the Russian girl, she was blue. She should have been green now. I think of it, the song is green, so maybe they can change it, and whatever. And they needed to paint some big white spots on her. So, of course, I had to volunteer immediately to help. So I was very studiously putting these spots on her. You'll notice, if you notice the video, there's a lot more spots around her middle area here than any other part of her body, so. And my bass players are really informal. I just I don't know how to teach anything. I can't read music or anything. I'm just, you know, regular old rock band kind of bass player. So it's really funny for me to do a clinic because I don't know, like this scale here is a diminished minor, and I don't know what that is. So I just kind of play a little bit and then like talk and answer questions and stuff. And so it's a lot of fun. So I just went to, I did 4 in England and 5 or 6 in Germany. I've got a new record out. It's called Lean Into It. Actually, the title came from what we saw on CNN. There was an air show, you know, an exhibition, and these jet fighters crashed into each other and broke apart, and one of them crashed into the crowd, and the horrifying carnage, it was horrifying. And when you see something like that, sometimes you got to kind of almost make a joke just to relieve yourself of the horrifying shock that's there. So sure enough, we're seeing this thing happen. I tell you, we were speechless, and I just said, well, what do you do if you're in the crowd and all of a sudden 10 tons of jet crashes, explodes, and 6 tons of jet screaming heat fuel encrusted jet engine is flying at your face at 5 feet away, about to hit you. What do? And Pat goes, lean into it. And that's exactly the spirit we went into this record with. You know, who cares? It doesn't matter. Just it's like, go ahead. So, next time you're traveling down Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California, sunny Southern California, this is what it looks like from the outside. That's the door over there. Come on in. I'll be at the bar. I'll buy you a drink and lean into it.